Welcome back, guys, to another part. So, let's see what happens.
Weapons within Lorville is strictly prohibited. Your safety.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Yeah, man.
What's up, bro?
Well, my laundry is done.
I thought you finished that already a long time ago.
Now it's, well, it takes a while to dry.
Okay. So I'm heading over to the city. Are you in the server or shall we switch server?
I'll see if I can join you. Okay.
I don't mind switching. But I have to at least land at PO first. I could log out, right?
Well, maybe you won't have to.
But maybe my
Maybe.
cargo gets bugged then. And Shadow is also on this server, so. But they're doing like a double trade with the freelancer Max and Carrier. I know I think we can.
Quantum drive is
They
now
lost
off.
750k. They had got it
Nice.
30k. Yeah. I was also like, shit, man, why didn't you stay on my server?
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Well, I wouldn't be a trader anyway. That's not really my thing. But doing trading right now is really dangerous because you're gonna make money here and there, and so you make like 300, 400k. You're like, yeah, I'm starting to make some good money, and then you get a 20k and you lose 750. And you're like, okay, let's start over.
Yeah, and then you're at zero again, basically. Yeah, but that's the risk of trading. That's why I don't go all in.
Well, it's all good. There's room on your server. I'm logging in.
Okay. I'll be at PO though.
I'll catch up.
Where are you at? Norville, right?
Oh shit, yeah. Well, I haven't taken the train for a while, so.
Well, just go left, left, left.
Yeah, it's just Lowville is the worst when you wake up there. It's time to get to the airport, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Arcorp is
Area is
kind of the
even better
same,
than
but I
Lowville.
love Arcorp. I could take that. I could take that bus like 20 times in a row, and I wouldn't get bored. But Lowville is ugly. It's polluted. I don't like it. Well, I mean, I like it. It's nicely done and all. It's a nice planet. It's well done, but you know, I wouldn't buy an apartment there.
Okay, 3 mil out.
Quantum drive is now off.
But did you try to jump out before you landed Crusader? Did it work? No, right?
What do you mean?
Like when you went to PO, did you get out before you arrived?
No, it's pretty hard actually because you start decelerating. It's real hard, and if you're not in the system, it will still only give you Crusader as a destination. No, I just initiated the jump for Daymar, stopped right away.
I just use Arc L1. Just use Arc L1,
Quantum drive.
and then I just hit I.
No, you just whatever. What you need is just to get a little away from Crusader. So I just aim for Daymar, and you're like 1 second, not even 1 second of QT. Then you stop it.
Yep.
So it doesn't really matter which destination you choose, really.
Yeah, that's why I fly without route. Only the last route to PO. It makes sense then, because then it's sometimes hard to find when you just stop somewhere.
Well, it's gonna get better because navigation is a mess anyway right now. So
It's okay.
yeah, well, it's okay, but
Quantum drive is now on.
I mean, yeah, let's say you're in the future, you're in a spaceship that can warp through space. It would be like completely idiotic if there wasn't more navigation tools and way to put set points and way like to jump directly to PO from anywhere, you know, that kind of stuff.
I mean, of course, that will come when cartography deck and stuff is implemented. Fine.
Yeah, it goes together. But apart from that, for now, the navigation tools and features are really like the most basic. So yeah, you can travel around, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab what? I'm gonna grab that.
Engines overheating.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Forward proximity alert. Landing gear deployed. Forward proximity alert. Deck proximity alert. Deck proximity alert. Landing complete. Takeoff complete. Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a
Landing
pleasant stay.
complete.
I was distracted by my girlfriend. I'm sorry, guys.
Happens. They tend to have that effect.
Eh. I can now bug out of the carrick again. I thought they fixed it. Sometimes it works, sometimes not. Zero. Okay. So are we meeting at PO, right?
All right.
Or I mean, I can jump towards you. I don't mind.
Well, you're at PO right now?
No.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is so fucking stupid.
What?
Fuck! Okay, so I take off from Lowville. I immediately lose control of my ship because I'm in a restricted zone and it crushes me into the ground.
Yeah, you have to be careful. You have to do it slow, man.
Yeah, but this is the restricted zone in Lowville is so fucking stupid. I mean,
I know what you mean. Also, if you go into Laurel and then you're a bit too low, you know, even though actually you won't strive anything. They will turn you 180 degrees and somewhere else.
well, same here. Same here. I take off 45 degrees and 45 degrees is not enough. Immediately, like after 20 meters, takes over my ship, turns me around, and right away, directly crushes me into the ground.
Shit.
What the
I didn't even have
fuck?
scrap loaded. I thought I have scrap loaded. Nah, never mind. Okay.
Alright, so yeah, you're at Pure right now, right?
Yep, we're doing the delivery.
And where are you heading?
Can you select good delivery missions again?
Well, yeah, well, I gotta.
And then we
Send
might
me a-
as well meet just there, right?
Yeah. Right now I'm heading for the train again. Fucking. Oh.
I mean, I can pick you up also in the outskirts, but then you need a Ursa. Do you have any ground vehicle?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna head for. Is there a gate in particular that is easier to land at?
What do you mean?
One of the perimeter gates of
I'm not
Lowville.
sure, man. Not really.
Well, I'll go for gate 1 then.
What ground vehicle do you have?
Cyclone.
Yeah, it will get tight, man. We have 2 inside, but we can draw one. Well, you just can leave
Oh, it's
it.
alright. It's alright. I'll just leave it here. Don't worry.
Okay. Then you just go. By the time I'm arriving, you should be out, right?
Yeah, I should get there.
Shall I? But that was so strange when the guys were calling us. Remember? Just now.
Which guys?
Yeah, the German guys. They were hailing me in the Carrack, and you were flying, and they were like, "Why aren't you dying?" in German, you know, because we EMP'd you and stuff, and you know. And then I like, wait a minute, are you in my Carrack inside? Because I can see the cyclones in the back. I don't know, no, I'm in my ship, you know. And we just wanted to have some fun, you know. And like, okay, are you pirates? No, we're not pirates. We just wanted to have some fun. And I was like, okay, but why they wanted to EMP us? They wanted to EMP and board us, basically. And he was hailing me and asking me why it doesn't work. Because he thought I was cheating or what, you know. But
Yeah, right. Because people are cheating in alphas. That's a well-known fact.
I
What
would
a
know he
moron.
was not saying cheating, but maybe, you know, because he was like wondering why he cannot kill us. But you said you didn't even get anything. Like nobody attacked us. You didn't get any.
There were some ships around, but they were green. I didn't hear any EMP go off. If you want my opinion, he fucked it up. He was too far out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Online. Takeoff complete.
I think because I didn't even hear an EMP go off, and the shields were up, and everything was up.
Yeah.
So
But we have some damage. I mean, we had some damage at the front canopy.
yeah, but that's the cutlass.
Ah, right. Okay, let me send you an invite first so I can see you.
Yeah.
Well, I need to.
No, I
need
think
to
he
feel-
just fucked it up. That's all.
Yeah, what an idiot, man! And then he hails me. I mean, not idiot, but I mean, it was funny, but still, it was. And like, I told him that I'm gonna write him on my list and stuff. Probably that's why
Well,
he.
Okay, so at some point it's the game, so it's not idiocy to do that, but just trying to EMP people's ship to board them and kill
Yeah,
them.
while we are
when-
carrying how
when-
much? 700, 600.
Exactly, where they might lose 1,000,000 credit for it. That's kind of being an asshole.
Yeah. I mean, they
Now you're-
knew that, but you never know. That's the thing. That's why you don't just EMP ships, man. You don't attack them because it could be a
Yeah.
cargo ship, you know.
Yeah,
You
but
have to-
then you can say, well, but that's the game. I want to be a pirate, and that's what
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
you
do
have to
in
think
games.
of the
and-
consequences, man. Like,
Yeah, but maybe
People
you know,
work hard
maybe
for
he
this
doesn't
money.
care because he's a pirate. But then again, I'm gonna tell you if you.
but
ask my
he say
opi-
he
if you want my
wasn't a
opinion-
pirate. He just wanted to have a look and a chat with us. Really strange.
Well, that's called piracy in my book. I don't care what he says. You know, it's not. It's like if you kill someone and you say, "I'm not a criminal," dude. You just killed someone. You're a criminal. You don't decide.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what he did was an act of piracy. So he's a pirate. Now you might say, well, that's the game. It's my right to be a pirate. Yeah, sure. But if you want my opinion, pirates are assholes, and that's why I'm gonna be a bounty hunter, and that's why I'm gonna put these fucking motherfuckers in jails.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why we have the system then, hopefully in 3.9, and it works. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, but the thing is, there's piracy, legal piracy, where you actually gain money, and piracy where you just blow people's ships up when they lose.
Yeah, that's the point.
And that's not
he has
piracy,
nothing
I
to
think.
gain
That-
for it.
That's just being, yeah, an a-hole.
Yeah, that's called griefing actually. When you ruin people's time and you don't get anything out of it, that's called griefing. That's the whole
My girlfriend said
definition of griefing.
My girlfriend said I should tell you that you shouldn't say the M word.
All right.
Nah, but just for fun. Because I always tell her it's a bad word because she learned it, you know. She doesn't speak English yet. Let me see.
Oh, some people deserve it.
I mean, I have my list, and eventually I will hunt them down. Like, I hopefully they eventually there some way to possible track players down. You know, pirates. Well, you just have to add them, but then they have to add you back, right? But maybe is there some way of tracking them down and joining their server? I mean, when we have
Well,
server
you
matching, it
just
doesn't matter,
you
right?
just have to wait 3.9. 3.9 you can put bounties on players. So if someone messes with you, you can
Nice.
put a bounty on his ass.
That's cool. Three point nine will be the best.
Did you send me an invite?
No, I disconnected, like always.
Oh.
And now I can't reconnect because the server is full. Shit.
Well,
But
well, send me an invite. Oh, shit,
I sent
I'm
you an
gonna.
invite. One sec.
And we can do a party launch, and that's it.
No, because I was flying with my character.
Ah. Can you recover?
Yep, I can recover.
Alright.
But I have to. Problem is the server is full. I have to wait. I have to use the recover spawn bug. So you go universe, go back, and then you can spam click left bracket. See, I made it. I'm in.
Oh, there's a no site here. Huh.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Okay, bro. I'm gonna. You got an invite?
Nope.
Well, I send you in the part in the main menu.
Sometimes it doesn't show.
Okay, one sec. I'm in the server. Sam. Where's... You are in my party.
Oh, well.
So I'm gonna log out, and then I'm gonna party jump.
Alright.
Shall we go for best server then? Logging out. Okay, I'm in the main menu. Shall I go?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Yeah, did you ever play EVE Online?
For a short while, but not long because it was for free. So I could. But yeah.
Well, I hate pirates.
I also don't like pirates.
I was in the co-op. There's no per se bounty hunting in EVE Online, but I was in the co-op where it was a big, huge co-op doing mining and manufacturing and everything, and I was in the branch of the co-op. So my job was to defend our assets against whoever, but we didn't go into any war. We were pretty commercial, so the only enemies we had were pirates. So
okay.
I spent a big chunk of my time in EVE Online just hunting them down and fucking them up.
Eve is fun. I mean, I played the mobile game. It was in beta. It was fun, man. It reminded me of Star Citizen. You know, I was like saying, man, if they can do mobile Star Citizen, that would be crazy. You know, like PUBG Mobile for PUBG, like Star Citizen Mobile.
Yeah, that would be pretty ambitious.
Crazy. I mean, eventually maybe it's possible when the crazy smartphones are all over. So wait, are you checking for a mission or shall I?
Well, you might as well do it. You're coming to pick me up, or should I fly to you?
Let me check. Her L4 is near you. Her L5.
Yeah,
Crew
actually,
L4.
that might be better. Okay. That might be better to meet at a station midway. Okay. I'll check for missions when I'm in
Crew
space.
L4. But there's all shitty missions. Wait, let me see. Daimar, but that's Daimar. So we can meet at Lyria.
Sure.
But I rather would pick you up actually. Because I have a feeling that I can buy some. Ah, never mind. We take the risk. Sharing.
Alright, got it.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Warning, engines overheating. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Daimar is a nice planet, man.
Yeah. That's Mars.
Yep, basically. Well, not really, but
Yeah, not really, but it's like the Mars, like
Terran,
prototype. Anyway, you look at all the planet, all the moons and everything. It's all prototypes. You have the lunar-like prototype, the Mars-like, the Earth-like, and then they're gonna use them as a benchmark to create all the other planets, I guess.
Yeah, once they have Stanton going, I think one day once they have the first 3 systems going, it's gonna get like exponentially quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Because right now, Pyro is taking a lot of time because there's new types of planets, you know, volcanic planets, they're like that. So it takes time to create them the first time, but then they're gonna use a generator, kinda, to make more. Well, at least this time I got out of the space without getting killed.
Yay. Cam on pickup. Not sure where I can.
Alright, so just taking off.
Should be good, I guess. I'm really looking forward to what I can buy at Cooter or. Let's see.
Well, this page I sent you earlier should tell you. Hold on. I'm gonna check. Alright, start.
I forgot that we re-switched server, and when we re-switched server, all my elevators reset.
You can buy some agricium over there. Some tungsten barrel. That's the 3 main. Because it's not showing me everything they sell, but it's showing me the best profitable routes starting from Kudri. The most profitable would be to buy some agricium and
Yeah,
sell
Agricium
it.
I always buy. If I see Agricium, that's what I buy.
Yeah, and sell it to PO. And PO you buy. If you are still in PO, you can buy some medical supplies.
No, but we will finish the shipment, so I will first now get the shipment, buy stuff, and then I will head over to you, pick you up, deliver the shipment, and then we will continue.
Alright,
So the
well,
Carrack is full.
well, we could meet at Hurston L5. It's right in the middle. So I can actually land my ship somewhere.
Oh, Agricium, somebody bought everything, they don't have anything. I have gold, tungsten, waste, quartz, barrel. I might as well buy some gold. It's not much though. 22k. They have nothing here. Tungsten. Tungsten, I could fill it up. But I don't want to. I could buy just a bit of tungsten. Say maybe like 53 SCU, 20k. Okay. Quartz. I don't like quartz. Barrel, I like. Can buy some barrel. Okay. Yep. Beautiful.
How much cargo
Oh,
capacity you have on the Karak?
the Nox is bugged away. Not it bug. I don't think it bugged away. I think the timer ran off on the rental. Well, I can fit 462 SCU at max if I have the C2 loaded and 5 cyclones at least. Yeah, and without standard it comes with 456, I think.
Alright. Well, the thing is, if I were you, not only because of the bugs, but also because it's not like it's a vehicle transport ship either, I wouldn't bother trying to put more than 2 things in it.
What do you
At
mean?
least that way you're sure, you know, you get some, you keep some space.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
That was the
what are you
max.
gonna do with 5 vehicles anyway?
We have the C8 and the... Well, I have extra cargo through the cyclones. Don't
Yeah,
forget
but
that.
it's like 6 crates.
No, that's 3000 K if you when we're talking Laranite. That's a lot.
Online.
That's like 1K profit
Takeoff complete.
per cyclone. Okay, on my way to the delivery.
Yeah, stop at Kirsten L5, pick me up.
Okay.
Overheating.
So I can reclaim my arrow.
We could park the Arrow instead of the C8, but the Arrow doesn't have cargo.
No. From what I've heard, I'm not sure if that's true, but I guess it is. Do not try to land an arrow in the Karak, it will go bad.
Yeah, same as an
with-
Aurora. Aurora bugs completely true.
Yeah. Something about the wings or something like that, I don't know, but it, apparently it doesn't go well.
Yeah, I stick to the C8. It mill out. Are you outside?
Yeah, I'm just landing now. I'm gonna get in to reclaim my arrow so I can get it back from anywhere. And I'll meet you on the pad.
Right. Which pad?
I don't know, but you can track me with my
Marker.
yeah.
You know that I fit the Nox into the C8?
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
And the C8, it recovered the server jump, but of course the landing gear is not down.
Oh, that's smart.
That's always, all the landing gears are always up when you log out. Scheiße. Bro, we have a problem.
Yeah.
I went into the C8 and I wanted to go in and activate. But I bugged out. I'm outside. I'm 45k outside of you. Can you see the Carrack?
I can't even see you. Hold on, 1 second. I'm at the console, just reclaiming my ship quick.
Hurry, bro. Oh wait, you think I can suicide 45?
Yeah, but you're gonna get back in PO. You're not going to be at the station here.
No, but I set the Carrack spawn point.
Ah, where's the Carrack now?
It should be at your station, just arriving out of Quantum.
Alright, so about 100 clicks out.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
scared. I don't want to suicide now because if I suicide now, it's 45k, 45k kilometers out. So
There's something weird because I don't think I can see you like at all. I saw you. I mean, I know I saw you when you were at PO. That was your name and everything, and now I can't see you anywhere. And I can't see your Carrack position because I haven't been in it.
one second.
And
I'm gonna re-invite
some-
you in the party.
Yeah, and someone is getting shot at here.
Should I suicide? Oh wait, until you bring me back, and then suicide.
Yeah, you're still. So you're what? You're floating in space right
Yeah.
now. All right.
I can make a beacon. I can make a beacon, but wait one sec. Sam, invite. Try to see me now.
All right. So
You see me?
hold on.
You have to get out of the station first.
I am. I'm on the pad. I don't think I can see you.
Okay, I'm creating a beacon. Accept it. Personal transport. Okay, sending now.
All right.
1 UX.
All right. Got it. All right. Switching. Just accepted. After service beacon track.
Out of space, man. It's
Alright,
only-
alright. I think I can see you as well now. Alright, okay. Alright, heading back to the station. I'm gonna bring my Avenger.
Okay.
How far are you from your Carrack?
45k.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay,
I think I can suicide in 50k around. Probably I would spawn back in a Carrack, but I'm unsure. I rather would go a bit nearer and then suicide.
Well, don't risk it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna bring an Avenger, and we're gonna we're gonna do it right.
Yep. I don't have any flares.
Alright, Avenger Titan. There we go. Yeah, that's the ship of the month, Avenger, right?
I have a Titan. I bought one.
Yeah, but right now I have a Warlock and a Stalker as well. So I'm guessing
Ah, yeah,
they're...
the ship of the month, yeah.
Shit. I didn't look which pad I'm on. I always do that. Pad 1, okay. Right?
I can't activate the quick flare.
That's it. Mosquitoes are out.
Oh, there we go.
So, didn't you say you lived in Sweden?
No.
Okay, that was someone else. So, you're German then?
Yeah, German.
Well, so you guys are not in quarantine or anything, really?
Oh, we are in quarantine, yeah. I'm in quarantine.
Oh, yeah. Well, you guys are right. You're the only country doing it. I don't know what you guys doing, but you're doing it. You're doing it right.
Yeah, it's serious, man. I'm happy what the government is doing. Basically, at this point, I mean,
Honestly, over the world, over the entire world, I think honestly the German government is probably one of the most responsible.
well, they have to, or else we will have them liable.
Yeah,
Like,
but any other,
like
I
the
mean,
German
you know,
people
like
will
US
fuck
or
up
France
the
or any...
politicians' life if they like, you know, really do like. I mean, of course they do mistakes, but if they really like do something really bad wrong, I think they will regret that, you know. So,
Wow,
like
yeah, it
we
doesn't
have
stop
corruption,
ours.
but not much, you know.
I mean, our government is, well... What the... Wow, that's just so... Oh. I just blew up.
Why?
I don't know, I just blew up. I just took off like 2 meters and I just blew up.
I don't believe you, man. You always, I think you're doing things too quickly, man. You have to like take your time when you take off and stuff.
I barely even take off. I mean, I was like 5 meters up the landing pad. I just barely started to take off and I just blew up.
Okay, but what should I do?
It's
Should I
not the
suicide
first
now or
time.
what?
No. I'm
Well,
coming back.
I don't want to wait like ages here, man. I'd rather just try it. Maybe I'm back on the Carrack, you know?
Yeah, but if you're not, you're gonna wait even longer, and we up anyway. So it's not gonna take long. I'm gonna take
Yeah, I'm
another
just scared
ship.
of disconnecting, you know, and then... But I should be able to get back into space. I don't know.
But yeah, well, it's not the first time it happens to me. At least, that's never happened to you.
What?
Well, sometimes your ship blows up.
Yes, it happened, but then usually something is... Like, I have bugged vehicles inside, or I'm bugging somewhere inside a wall, or, you know... But
I don't
usually, at the
think there
moment,
was.
I'm pretty happy.
I don't think there was anything in my Titan, but I had once. This one was pretty cool. I start a QT, and as I start a QT, I die. It felt like the inertial dampeners just stopped working, and I got squished in my cockpit.
Okay.
That was pretty fun. So yeah, well,
But
okay,
you don't have the
Pat.
beacon anymore, right?
No, but I can see you.
Okay.
Well, I can see you. 45 clicks out.
Okay. Whee. How does throwing works? Hey, there it goes.
Well, good thing I have 3 titans right now.
Yep.
Alright, taking off. Let's see, let's hope this one doesn't blow up. Alright, well, so far so good. Apparently this one's right. Alright, I'm on my way.
Okay. How to throw things? You click, you hold, and then mouse wheel, or throwing, or what?
To do what?
To throw items. Ah, okay. So hold, click, look up and down. That's cool. Now I know how to throw shit.
Alright, should be able to set a beacon on you, yeah. Alright, yeah, quantum beacon. Okay. Yeah, using the Moby glass in an asteroid field, that wasn't very smart, but okay, I'm still alive. Alright, jumping now.
Ha! Cool. Man, you take ages, bro. It's just 45 kilometers, man.
No, it's 45,000 kilometers.
Yeah, exactly. It's nothing.
Yeah, and the quantum drive won't engage. I can't help it if my ship blows up and the quantum drive doesn't work.
Okay,
All
wait.
right.
I'm gonna make another. Now it works.
Yeah, jumping now. I would be there already if that fucking game didn't work fine.
Probably my character was gonna despawn soon.
No, you got persistence now. It's gonna stay there for hours.
Okay, I guess I'm disconnecting. I can't connect to my Mobi anymore.
Well, I'm here.
Where? Oh, okay.
10 clicks out.
Yeah, I have the flare, and I threw one flare out, but. I still can have the outside view of the C8, but it's somewhere in space. Okay, here. Hello. Finally, bro. The Titan. Okay, stay still. You can open. Hey! Don't point at me. Your weapons.
Nah, I'm just opening.
I know, but
wait.
it looked so. What Titan is that? Ah, I can go to prison.
Yep.
Hello! Take me to my ship. At least. And then I'm just gonna suicide, or shall we look for it? Can you scan a bit?
Yeah, I can't see your ship.
You should be able to see the mission we get near. No, go to back to the station. It should be at the station.
Alright.
Because that's where the quantum jump location was. Her L5.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we should see the mark of the box, you know?
Oh, I love it. This is getting frustrating. Obstructed.
Just jump anywhere and then jump back.
Yeah, I know, I know, but still, it shouldn't be obstructed.
I
So
know.
it's still gonna be like time to jump here and there and la la la.
Or shall I try?
Well, never mind. It's
I can
Oh,
try.
everything is, yeah, okay, go ahead, try, because everything is obstructed.
Maybe I have more luck.
Yeah, you have to move back first. Oh, guess what?
Aegis Combat Assist activated. Systems green.
Looks for me.
Good.
Quantum travel initiated.
Oh, you.
I get that obstructed bullshit very often. I don't know why.
Sometimes you just restart everything and press U and R and then sometimes it works.
Oh yeah, I know, like I said, I get it very often, so trust me, I know the workarounds.
Okay.
But in that case, it's simply you try, and if it works, yeah, much faster.
Yeah, we were lucky it worked. Let's see if the Carrack is there. I mean, I had cruise control off, so...
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, otherwise we're gonna have to catch him up.
Should be here somewhere.
Well, I don't have the marker for it, but you should.
No, I don't.
Okay, that's not good.
You have to get near
You should.
it.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily. Sometimes you can see your ship. Wow. Huh.
Sometimes the marker disappears also. Should I try to suicide back in from here?
Yeah, but not in the cockpit. You're gonna trigger the self-destruct.
No, not in the cockpit.
Well, that's the thing, man. Okay, so if you suicide immediately and went back to PO, you would be there already. That's for sure. But we couldn't know that it was gonna bug like that. But if you suicide and get back to PO, you're gonna waste a lot more time. That maybe your ship is just 50 kilometers away. It depends, and we can't know if it's gonna take us half an hour to find it, or maybe in like 1 minute.
I have a better idea. I have a better idea. I'm gonna land at her L5. I get the spawn point, and then I cannot.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, do that. Go land there and suicide from there.
But then I cannot spawn at the Carrack.
Well, you might be spawning in the Carrack, but if you don't, at least you're not that far.
Well, I have to claim anyway. Shit, man. Let me just suicide. But let me retract the box, maybe. Can you? Don't you see the box? No, right?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, that might work. Track. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have delivery drop off here, and I can only see the delivery drop off
Yeah,
point.
same here, same here. Okay, let's try it then. I mean, I cannot be at the station because I didn't jump to the station. I bugged out before. You have to pick me up. Now I'm gonna reclaim the character. Come on, please. Give me to the character, please. I'm back at PO. FFS.
But you know what? I think your character despawned, not because of time, but because something went wrong. So this is a good thing actually, because you still have your cargo, probably.
You don't have to. Save on resources and expenses. Join
No.
the ship share program today.
Unknown Stanton. Shit.
Stanton.
Yeah.
You mean Hurston?
No, location Stanton. Stanton is the whole system. It means it's unknown location in the whole system.
I see you. I see you. I see you about 500 meters out of Port Olisar in space.
Didn't you stay where we were?
Yeah, I didn't move. I see you at Port Olisar, but not in the station. Outside the station, about I don't know, 500 meters out.
Why do you see me? What do you mean you see me?
Well, your marker on the map.
Ah, okay. No, but I'm inside.
All arriving pilots in designated
What shall we do? Shall we search a bit longer?
departing ships only.
Well, I think your ship despawned because you should see the marker and...
No, it can be somewhere.
Well, I'm gonna keep searching around. So, you were jumping into the asteroid field when that happened, right? So it should be around the periphery of the asteroid field.
Right.
Okay.
For your convenience,
I'm gonna help you,
Following landing pad.
and if not, I'm just gonna claim it
access
then.
your craft, consult one of the terminals located.
Oh man, why did I went into the C8? I don't understand. While in Quantum, I could have just waited, right? No, I have to do it in Quantum, you know?
Yeah, it's a general rule of thumb when you're in Quantum, stay in your seat.
I know.
Alright, what's the range on that scanner?
But
About,
I
what,
wouldn't-
25 kilometers?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't need to rearrange the C8 if they would just spawn with landing gear. Oh well. Luckily I didn't buy too much cargo. It was like 30k worth of 50k worth of cargo.
It might take a while to find it. I mean, space is big.
I found it. I landed the Carrack at I think it was Microtech somewhere on a frozen planet. Then I took the C8 and yeah, woo, fly, you know. And then like, hey, wait a minute, where's the Carrack? And I also lost the marker there, so I had to like, you know, use a scanner. I was scanning, and I took like, I think at least good 20 minutes. Eventually I found it though. It was red.
But you were on the surface?
Yep.
And
Yeah,
new
so it
aerospace.
took you
All
20
systems
minutes to find a ship on the surface of a planet in 2D. Now, I'm doing the same, but I am in space, dude.
I know.
Thank you. And please visit again.
And space, by definition, is quite vast.
Yep. I think I had not cruise control on, but I was like untethered.
Hold on. Go on the ship retrieval console. On the ship retrieval console, you know there's a little button to activate the tracker. Yeah.
I clicked it.
Try that.
I clicked
Yeah.
it.
No.
No, it never worked. Oh boy. We are back.
Alright.
I'm in QC.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, I arrived. I don't see it though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's anywhere, it should be exactly where you just landed right now. It should be
Yeah.
right next to you.
Exactly. And I clearly can see you, yeah. And I don't see nothing on my radar. That's what I was thinking too. Probably I went into the C8 and then it bugged into a different dimension. Because I had, when I pressed F4, I was in space, you know. I had this outside view of the C8, but the C8 wasn't there. So yeah, it probably is in the different dimensions. But the whole Carrack, why not just the C8?
Well, whatever happened, it definitely has to do with you boarding another ship during Quantum.
Look, man, I found something.
What?
I don't know. It's a box. 15 kilometers out.
Overheating.
It's an Aegis Titan and a...
What?
Engines overheating.
Oh, I'm not an Avenger, I'm in Stalker.
Ah, Stormbearer. I was you then. But it was spawning as box. Yeah, I think we lost it, bro.
Boarding. Engines.
Probably did. Well,
So I go ahead and claim it. And
anyway, if he was anywhere, he probably despawned because you took another ship.
But the ship was inside the carriage. It was smart.
Yeah, but now you took another ship in PO to come back here.
No, it still stays. I'm able to claim multiple ships. I not claim, but spawn. Once they're out of the zone, they have to be out of PO.
But anyway, if it despawned, it would be
Quantum drive is now.
Yeah, it's gone, bro.
yeah. The big question is the cargo inside still?
Yeah, 100%. But now I have to reclaim it, so the insurance will give me a new character. So everything will be gone. Unless we can travel to that dimension where the character bugged. Well, it was not much, so it's okay. It's just reloaded the character already, you know, and I wanted to start. Oh, man.
Forward proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Landing gear deployed. Forward proximity alert. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
This cannot be, man. So we have to wait 10 minutes. But just stay on the pad, okay? I'm gonna spawn a C8 for you. Can you just take it out of the pad?
Yeah.
don't need the flare anymore, actually. I still have the outside view of the Carrack, of the C8. It's in space, but there's nothing. And I can't use the camera, it's just a fixed view. What the hell? Did you just make quantum noise?
Nope. I just landed.
I just had quantum noise. Hey! My outside view changed. Now it's all black. I don't have any more the space. Of the C8, you know? Maybe I shouldn't claim the C8. I'll just claim it, let's see what happens. Because here it also says unknown Stanton for the C8. Ah, now I'm back in space. Okay, no. And I can track it again here, but... Let's go. 50 minutes. The timers don't work anymore.
Well, I'm starting to wonder if there's not something wrong about the server.
Could be, right? Shall we switch server?
It would not be a bad idea to switch server now, yeah. Because we're on a station, we're both landed at the same station, we're going to respawn at the same station and everything, so...
Yep. Okay, let's do it.
Alright, I just landed, and...
We just lose the mission. But never mind.
Yeah,
We can't recover the box
doesn't-
anyway because the box bugged into a different dimension with the Carrack.
Alright, I'm on the menu.
I have black screen. Yeah, lol. I tap out and I'm in the Carrack. I'm towards you. I'm 18 million kilometers out to her L5. Probably some desync issue also.
Well, are you back in game?
No, I had at black screen and then I tapped out. And now I have the view of the Carrack and I see your name. 18 million out of her L5 and the delivery drop off.
Yeah, that's yeah, desync issue, an artifact, or yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny. Okay, I'm relaunching.
Mm. I have left the party. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm restarting.
Okay. Yeah, this game can be frustrating.
Very. But that's part of the game.
But even if my ship blew up and shit, if you think that was taking ages to pick you up, in when the real game comes out and you're gonna find yourself lost in space, shot by pirates, and you're gonna be calling search and rescue, you're gonna be waiting for an hour in space before they come up sometimes. So if you think I took ages right now, or you gotta learn patience.
But what happens when you suicide? Because you can't suicide, you need rescue.
Yeah, in real game, you won't be able to suicide. You'll have to call for help, and sometimes, I mean, you know, Cutlass Squad is gonna come and pick you up, but sometimes they're gonna be in another system. They're gonna have to jump to you, and it's
What do
gonna
you mean
take
you
like
won't be
15 or
able to
20 minutes.
suicide?
Huh?
What do you mean you won't be able to suicide?
When the real gate comes out, I don't think you'll be able to suicide, and even if you can, you will not want to suicide. Death will have serious consequences.
Yeah.
So you will call for help. You will send the distress beacon, but maybe the Cutlass, who's gonna come and pick you up, is gonna be like 1 or 2 systems away, and it's gonna take them 45 minutes to get to you. So if you think I took ages right now, because it took me just a few minutes. Now, the thing is, what I'm trying to point out is that when you're floating in space, time goes very slow.
Yeah, I can keep my time up with just throwing flares around. But after 1 hour, it will get boring too. I would have a lot of flares after 1 hour. I probably will throw the 200 flares.
Well, you won't be able to do that either because you won't have a magic inventory with 200 flares.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 sec. Let me see who wanted. 3, 2, 1.
You reinvited me, right?
Yeah, I'm just checking. Yeah, you're in my party. It says you're in my party.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Oh, Blue Tiger is online. I can invite him. Kenji's still in the opera. Check. Ah no, he's not. Okay. Best. Or shall we go Australian server?
Well, no, why would we do that? That's the other side of the world. Can be more stable.
It is stable, yeah. It's more like less 30k sometimes. But never mind, I go best with the location. Sometimes it's just a server. You just have to get a good server.
Because on the Australian there might be less people, so maybe we'll have more lag, which doesn't really matter, but we'll have... yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
and if I disconnect, I have no problems to get back in, you know, without like server full, stuff like that. You know?
Ah! Fucking
I was
mosquitoes!
I was playing on a server with like 18 people. It was great.
Every year I forget how I hate mosquitoes.
Yeah. I have a net.
Yeah.
Okay, back at the station. So I will spawn a Carrack, then we'll do some trade runs, I guess.
Yeah, you want to send spawn Pisces as well?
And you will, yeah, and you will be flying because I have to bring my girlfriend to bed.
Welcome.
Fair enough.
And I will be like hopping in and out. I mean, I could hook everything up to the TV, but I rather really sit when I'm flying and playing.
Yeah, I'm actually my computer is rigged on my TV, so I'm actually playing like if I was on a console.
Yeah, I had the same. I was playing from the bed basically, Star Citizen, but now I got this new monitor, and it's. I rather play with the, you know, new one, and it's less lag and it just looks better. Okay, C8. I'm spawning.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Okay, pad 03.
Alright. Heading there.
Let me know when you're out, and I will spawn the Carrack. 1 minute left. 1 minute 11. I'm gonna buy some things here since we are here. Let's see. Where was the admin here?
No idea. Somewhere. The new station are pretty cool, but it's a mess to find anything.
Yeah, because everything is randomly generated.
Alright, taking off.
Yeah, I can buy scrap here. That's
Thank
it.
you, and please visit again.
We can fill it up with scrap for 61k. Done. I need to recover the losses. Man. Processing. Pizza.
One thing they should have also is markings for the pad numbers outside. Like right now you're gonna tell me, okay, the Carrack is on pad whatever. How do I find pad whatever?
Yeah, sometimes they have it. Wow, that's a P6LR. I'd never seen it. That's cool. I'm gonna buy that.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
And Custodian Midnight they have here.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a
That's
pretty good
sniper
selection.
rifle. Man, the server is really slow.
Hi, good to have you back. Good purchase.
It's expensive.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection. I think you're going to be happy with that.
Seen from the outside, the habitat zone of the station is actually very small.
We just got a few new items in,
Yeah.
so make sure to check them out.
And you
Wow,
have
it's
this huge
expensive.
station.
The P6.
So I wonder, what's in the rest of the station then?
Don't know. Maybe probably trade pods or something.
Good purchase.
Yeah, storage rooms and such. Fuel tanks.
Oh, I spent a lot just now. Never mind.
We just got a few new items in, so
Oh. Looks like I'm disconnecting, man. Can't use any panels anymore. Well, I can use them, but nothing shows up.
I'm good here.
Or at least the Platinum Bay. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna spawn the character. I was just thinking maybe I can buy the shields here or what. Spend enough on the P6. I bought 2 P6 plus the scope and the suppressor.
Like these windows, that's crazy. When you see the windows of the atrium, you know, like where you just been, they look like big. You know, it's a big room with big windows showing outside. And when you're outside the window in the places, it looks like a little window, so small.
Wait, I'm going to the window.
Yeah, right in front.
Yeah, I'm coming. Ah! What's up, bro? I'm lighting you up. Compress T.
Yeah, it doesn't go through the windows.
Look, because if I'm looking between the two glasses, it looks like like a compressed Pisces. The glass effect, you know. It's cool, man. It works actually. Nice.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about this game.
This is awesome. Yeah, it's crazy.
No loading time, no instancing.
Yeah, and the
Everything
detail, like
is in the
the
same
glass
universe.
works, like it breaks, the light breaks like kind of correctly. It's crazy. Hello, bro. What's up, bro? Okay. What's the NPC doing? He's like, what?
What happens if I break this window? You think everyone dies? Boing.
Well,
yeah.
I guess they will shut down the
Did you hear any sound when I touched the windows? Boing.
No.
Boing. No,
I'm back at the
that would be
panels.
awesome.
I'm gonna spawn the character now.
That would be awesome if I would touch the window and you guys inside the station where there's air would hear the boing.
You wanna hear it? Shall we
No, you
try?
don't. Well, I don't hear anything when I touch the window, but you inside, since you're in a zone where there's air, you should hear the bong when I touch the window.
One sec.
But you won't. It's not implemented. But
I'm
that would
there.
be just crazy. All right. Okay. Right on the window. Okay. Just bong.
No, nothing. Try again, a bit
Yeah.
harder.
Boing.
No, I just hear your engines though. Maybe you have to do a bit harder, and then. Yeah, I heard
Nah,
it. I heard the
it's-
explosion.
Well, it's obviously not implemented for now, but I don't even know if they're going to think about that little details
Yeah.
like that. But that would be crazy if
That
they
would be
thought about that
crazy.
kind of detail. Like you're outside a window in space. You hit the window even with your fists, and inside people hear boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
That would be just crazy.
that would be crazy. Okay, spawning carrot. Let's go, finally. Man, I shouldn't
Your
have.
ship has been delivered to
We
the
would have been
following
already. We
landing
would
pad.
have done already 3 trades at least. Hangar 02.
Yeah, well, it's enough. You know, it could be well, not really. It could be worse because you've already lost a cargo, but you know.
Well, but I didn't lost much because luckily I didn't buy it. I knew somehow already.
Right now we're wasting time, but I mean it would be worse if we had a 20k with a full cargo and shit.
For sure, yeah. We would waste much more time then.
Mm.
Because you waste past time. Oh well, it depends how you see it.
Well, yeah, obviously, some people might argue that playing video games is a waste of time in itself, so...
Yeah. That's not true though.
It's... well, no, it's not true, it's being narrow-minded. I mean, it's, you know, people are... I mean, having leisures and having relaxed time is a necessity for humans, otherwise you go crazy and depressed. So if playing video games relaxes you, it's not a waste of time. But people who don't like video games are gonna say, yeah, it's a waste of time, because it doesn't relax you, it doesn't mean it's a waste of time for everyone.
Oh shit. 30k.
I'm still good here.
Ah, wait.
But you have a shitty connection.
You have to log out. Quick, log out. Shit, I can't make it.
Oh, no, yeah, that's...
You have a shitty connect. I have a shitty, even though I paid much, man. I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I so unstable?
Even if that's a legit 30k, you've been disconnecting I don't know how many times already, and I didn't have any problems. So there are some problems on your side as well.
For sure,
obviously.
yeah, for sure.
That's weird. I don't get. Well, is it like everyone in Germany having like bad internet? Because I know that in Belgium they have a shitty internet. That's one of the things I hate about moving in Belgium.
How much megabyte download you can do?
Well, I got fiber and I'm downloading movies. Sometimes I'm downloading torrents at like 35 megs a second. On Steam,
Well, I only have 10. I have 10. So I have 10, but I'm not fiber. I'm DSL. That's the problem.
Yeah, but that's my point. That's my point. In France, there's fiber everywhere. Everyone has fiber, dude. And in Belgium, there's still a DSL. In Germany, there's still a DSL. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Can you try to join?
Why does it look like France is the only country in Europe having a decent internet? I don't understand that, because you know, economically there's a profit to be made installing fiber. I'm sure you would pay for fiber. No?
Well, we have fiber, but I would need to put a fiber cord up to the house.
I don't know, maybe it's a question of laws or something, maybe...
And I would need to change my whole internet, you know? I would need to change the company, because only one company provides fiber.
Again, same thing. We have 3 companies offering fiber. Oh, actually, all the big major providers offer fiber here.
Okay. Oh well. I have to see. I will try with the modem. I will try with the gaming router, and if nothing helps, I will have to switch to fiber. Oh, this server is even more bugged.
And it's not just, you know, like I said, it's not just Germany. Belgium is the same. They pay twice as much as we pay in France, and they're still, most of them are still on DSL. It's like even Brussels, which is the capital of Europe.
Yeah.
Most of Brussels doesn't have fiber. I mean, what the hell?
Hey, don't join my server. Don't join my server.
Yeah, no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck outside the station.
Okay, good. Because it's bugged. I will server hop to a new one. Are you ready?
No. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Alright. That's weird. I don't know what makes France different. I think it's the, like, you know, legal system. Because we, at least here, we have laws, like, you know, that states like having internet is like a human right.
Well, I mean, in the city, like, you will get quick internet, but I'm outside the city, you know.
Yeah, that's my point. No, I have I had fibers like 2 years ago, but I'm in Paris. But people in the countryside in France now, they have fiber. I mean, like, you know, most of France has been connected to fiber during the last year. Even people in like north of France, in countryside and shit. Paris has had fibers like 2.5, 3 years ago.
I
don't
I find it sucks that there's like a monopoly on this fiber, you know. So I can't.
Yeah, and
use,
I think that's
I
why
have to
it's so
change
slow.
company. I have to change all my addresses, email addresses, all
And I
everything
think that's why,
basically to have
and I think
fiber.
that's why it's so slow. Is because there's a monopoly, so you know they don't care if it takes time. But that's the thing I don't understand. Why is there a monopoly? Why the other company are not trying to challenge them this? I mean, like I said, in France, there's the three major providers. They all offer fiber. They all started at the same time. I mean, as soon as the first one started offering fiber, you know, was Orange. Then the two others, like within a month or 2 months, they were like, "Yeah, we got fibers too."
Yeah,
So
that's
actually,
quick.
I didn't switch provider, but my provider wasn't the first one having fiber.
Yeah,
But
but I
I
don't
didn't have
understand
to
why
switch. I
can't they
just
pay
waited a
them
couple
a
months.
fee, you know? Like they pay them a fee so they can use their fiber.
Yeah, same here. It's weird. It probably has something to do with the laws, you know, like the competition laws and stuff. That I don't know, but it's weird. But we were very lucky with the internet in France. We have like, I mean, like I said, I had fibers for the last 3 years. I don't even remember how slow DSL is.
I mean, it's quick, but it's just the stability.
Yeah, but even speed is different. I mean, I'm telling you, I download I download 1 GB of information in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, you said you have like 30 megabytes a second, and I have 10, so you're 3 times faster.
No, I download torrents at 30 megabytes a second. I download games on Steam at 100 megabytes a second.
Alright. That's like 100 times. No, that's 10 times.
The fastest peak I ever seen downloading a game on Steam was 128 megabytes a second.
That's a lot.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because when I say I download torrents at 30 megs a second, yeah, I'm downloading 2 or 3 at the same time. But then, you know, torrents, you don't always have like the best speed ever.
Yeah, for
It's
sure. No, but
torrents.
we're talking about what's your max connection, right?
But yeah, I could be downloading 3 torrents at 30 megabytes a second. My connection would handle it. It's just the torrent system is slow. But
Landing pad.
on Steam, which
pad
has
03.
very good server. Yeah, which pad?
Pad 03.
All right. But on Steam, which has very good servers and bandwidth, I peaked at 128 once.
Okay.
Like, I installed GTA Grand Theft Auto 5 in like 25 minutes.
That's quick.
And it's a 75 gig download. Plus install.
Okay. Well, I guess I have to eventually switch to fiber. But until then, I have to somehow fix it with DSL.
Well, you will eventually have fibers. I mean, Germany is not gonna stay on DSL for the next 200 years.
No, we have fiber. I just have to put the fiber connection to my house, and then I have to switch to the monopoly. Or I have 2 internet connections, which is totally bullshit.
Yeah. Plus, when I look in Belgium, they pay twice what I pay here. You pay twice for DSL what I pay for fiber.
How much you pay a
That's
month?
crazy.
Just for the internet connection, I would say that's about 30 euros. Yeah, you're around the same for DSL. If I had a DSL connection, I think now it's about 10 euros.
Wait,
this game can be frustrating. Whoa, wait a second. Check the website. I'm thinking this bullshit. But don't ask him. I don't think so. Well, the roadmap is in the data, of course, but I have to restart anyway.
Yeah, I'm checking on the.
I'm checking at the launcher. I can see it in 3 seconds.
Yeah, what's the name? Spectrum.
No, it's not available.
Oh, you know what? It's someone who wants a friend to join the server. He's trying to get people away from the server.
Yeah, but I had to because my sound was gone. Probably I can't join back, right?
No.
Let's see. Ah, he screwed me just because of him. Nah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're just trying to get people out of the server.
Of course, man. But anyway, I had to. I don't like to play without sound.
Yeah, I know. But still,
But it worked.
it's such an obvious move.
But it works probably. Like 50% chance.
Just need one spot. Yeah, one chance out of 50.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, exactly. One guy has to believe it, of 50.
Well, I remember once was like 10 years ago, maybe even more. Was completely stoned, and I asked on a game. I think it was on World of Warcraft. I asked about like a command or something, and someone told me Alt F4, and I did it.
What you mean? I don't understand.
I was asking about a command on something on the chat, how you do that, and he replied
Okay.
Alt F4, and I was so stoned I didn't think. I pressed it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb.
Idiot. Usually that only happens to drunk people.
Yeah, well, when you're stoned enough, that works too.
Yeah, don't overdo anything, man. Ah, come on,
Good
load
advice.
already. I'm hearing my breath. I'm outside in space. I'm inside the station.
Oh yeah, I just had that earlier.
Can you pick me up, Mr. Carrack?
Maybe if you are actually outside the station, but I think you're inside the station.
Yeah.
Within the walls, you won't get out.
It looks like inside.
Yeah. You can't get out, you're gonna hit invisible walls.
It's invisible walls. Ugh. I died. Well, at least Man, I shouldn't have expedited the Carrack. Oh. In that time, it would have been like for free. Now I paid like 1,000 something. I paid.
Oh, it's not that huge.
Well, but I waited. if you start, then you have to pay over 3k.
Ah,
It's
3.
50
Yeah, that
it's
makes more
50
sense
minutes.
considering the size of the ship.
It's 50 minutes claim. I'm on my way. Finally. I really lost them all. So right side, I'm gonna switch out the weapons. To attrition. And the
Oh, I
bo-
like that.
and
I
the bo-
like that.
What?
Okay, listen to this. You know the whole thing about the Schrodinger's cat?
No.
It's a science thing about quantum physics. That well, never mind. It's a little complicated. It's basically it's to try and explain quantum physics and the fact that things, as long as you haven't observed something, it can be in any way. Like the Schrödinger cat experiment, it's not a real experiment. It's just, you know, a theorized experiment. Like you put a cat in a box with poison gas,
Yeah.
and you lock the cage. And as long as you don't open the cage to see if the cat is dead, he's both alive and dead.
Ah, okay, that quantum entanglement.
Yeah, I said quantal juxtaposition. Actually,
Yeah, it's basically the molecule or the smaller thing than an atom. Yeah, X particle that it exists in two realms at the same time.
yeah, that's quantum entanglement. Quantum juxtaposition is that it exists. It can exist in two positions at the same time, but quantum juxtaposition is that it can exist in multiple states at the same time.
Oh, okay, crazy. So it can
So-
be like fire and water at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now you have this guy saying, and it's kind of true actually. I like it. Wait, let me get it back. Okay. So we all have Schrodinger's virus now because we cannot get tested. We cannot know whether we have the virus or not. We have to act as if we have the virus so we don't spread it to others. But we also have to act as if we've never had the virus, because if we didn't have it, we're not immune. Therefore, we both have and don't have the virus. Thus, Schrodinger's virus.
Yeah.
And it's actually super true.
Yeah, in a way it is. In a way you want the virus so you get immune, right? But I mean, it depends. I rather just don't have it and wait until they find like a vaccine, you know. Then I rather just inject like, you know, already
Yeah, but
killed
it's gonna
virus.
take 2 years. Yeah, but it's gonna take 2 years to have the
Exactly.
vaccine.
So just
by
stay
then,
safe for 3 years and you're good. You know?
yeah, by then you're gonna probably catch it anyway.
Yeah, and then just hope you survive it. Yeah.
And the thing is that even if you got it, you don't even know if you got it, because like right now, I mean, for the last 5 days, I had headaches and diarrhea, and so that's symptoms of the coronavirus, right? So maybe I have it right now and I'm having symptoms, but maybe no, maybe I'm just I don't know. It's so small that I'm not even sure that's coronavirus symptoms.
Well, you have to see if you have like fever, you know.
No, that's the point. Some people don't have fever, some people don't cough, some people don't have diarrhea, some people have
No, but
diarrhea.
all of them have fever. Like that's the main indicator.
Yeah, my temperatures, I don't know, yeah.
Okay, I'm getting out so you can land and then you have to take over.
Anyway, it's weird.
It's weird, yeah. It's weird for sure.
It's really a weird
But
virus.
everything has its reasons, and this I know.
Yeah, no, it's just it's you know, I mean, when you get the flu, everyone's got the same symptoms. The flu has very specific symptoms. You either got it or don't have it. But this virus is super weird. You can have so many different symptoms. It can be so different from one person to the other. Some people don't have anything. Some other people die in intensive care. And what the fuck?
What's happening? I can't get out.
I think you're. The doors are closing on you. The doors are closing.
Wait, open.
How?
Shit.
Over. Proximity alert.
Proceed to
Oh my
site
god,
landing
it's gonna
bay.
crush you! It's gonna cut you in half! Oh. you should see what I'm seeing
I'm
right
seeing
now.
it. I'm seeing it.
Oh.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Wait, I have to call. Oh. Mi amor, look. Look qué pasa. Look. Wait, look. So what do we do now?
I don't know, but
I don't know. I'm
I'm
stuck
starting.
with my carrot here in the middle of the shit.
I'm starting to think I'm just gonna log off and do something else because obviously Star Citizen doesn't want to play tonight. I mean, there's just like, you know, there's a night like that, I connect to Star Citizen, I spend an hour dying, getting bugged, getting stuck, and I just say, okay, fuck it, tomorrow.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I think that's one of these nights, that's, yeah, the game doesn't want to play tonight, so...
I don't understand why it doesn't open. Well, the door isn't inside of the ship.
You can see the doors from the inside?
No, it's not inside of the ship.
Okay,
You know
well,
what I'm
good.
gonna do now, bro? I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna log back in and see what happens.
Okay, try that. Yeah, because right now I'm kind of just staying out of curiosity because
Yeah. Should I log back into the same server or a different one?
well, I'll try the same server. See what happens with your
You're right in front,
character.
right? So
Yeah.
has the character disappeared now?
No.
Okay. Okay. Logging back in the same server. Okay, I'm back. What happened?
Still here. So basically nothing.
But if I open the, maybe I can call another hangar now. But it will still give me the same, right?
Probably. Well, your character's still here, so you'd have to reclaim it first and respawn it. Oh, I don't know.
I crashed. Oh well. So, shall I try it one more time or?
It's up to you. Do you want to try one more time?
Yeah. I'm submitting the crash. I have written what happened. But I would like to try to go to a different server.
Sure. If you well, I think it's gonna be pretty simple. If you go to another server, it's going to be despawn, and you can spawn it again.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's no point. The only thing what we can do, I can respawn inside the Carrack. I can try to call again the landing bay and hope that they give me the same, so they open the door.
Yeah, that is if they consider that your character
It's empty.
currently landed inside the hangar, which it's not really.
Well, but I think they consider it landed, or else they would have given me the hangar. So they think the hangar is full, so they cannot give me the same hangar, so they give me a different hangar, so the hangars won't open. You know?
I don't know.
Speculation. I guess we just jump to a different server, and maybe I spawn back in the Carrack inside the hangar bay or whatever. And if not, we just call it a night.
Yeah, I tend to believe in signs, you know. And that's kind of a sign, you know, when Star Citizen tells you, not tonight.
Exactly. Yeah. It's telling you there's more important stuff now. Yep.
Ah.
That's crazy that I crashed. It was too much. So gotta recover. Oh shit, no, I pressed recover. You out already?
No, but I'll just bound to jump for here. I'm just flying around in the Pisces. It's actually a very maneuverable little ship.
It's awesome, man. It's really quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing around the station rings and I haven't crashed yet.
Yeah, don't
It's a
worry.
good sign usually.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're a good Pisces pilot. Oh, oh,
I'm just a good pilot.
what happened? I'm outside the Carrack.
But you know, it's like I said,
No, I'm inside the Carrack.
it's kind of in my genes to fly stuff. I've been playing I don't know how many hours of flight simulations and stuff, so at some point there's no secret. Experience is everything.
Yep, for sure. That's with everything. Everything you want to be professional in, you just have to put the hours in.
Oh, you ever heard this expression? How do you get to Carnegie Hall? You know what Carnegie Hall is?
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
It's an opera. It's like one of the most famous opera in the world. So, if you're a singer and you wanna sing in an opera, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Answer is practice, practice, and practice.
Already being granted.
Yep. So I can't get out of here. We have to change server. Man, I'm checking the Carrack, and at the back of the Carrack, I don't have any engines. It seems the engines have been bugged out. I see the interior of the Carrack at the back. That's crazy.
That sounds like a fucked up game. Alright, I'm gonna land your Pisces so you won't have to reclaim it at least.
Well, I'm gonna server hop now because I want to at least see what happens. I'm gonna log out and server hop. And then just reclaim it if I have to. Then I don't have to wait next time. What? They don't allow me to log out? Oh.
Doesn't have much fuel though. I mean, I've been playing with it for a little while now, but I'm already at 75%.
Yeah, it's not made for long distance. It's made basically you go with the character and then.
And the Carrack can refuel it then, right?
Not yet. I hope.
Yeah, but eventually it should be able to refuel it.
Yep. Eventually, yep. And rearm. And repair. Minor repairs, I guess. Probably you need a technician or something for that.
Well, I need a tool. I mean, eventually you'll be able to repair a lot of things with just simple tools. Okay, that's one thing I don't like about the Pisces, at least for now, because they might add a button or something, is opening and closing the hatch is a pain in the ass.
Yep.
I don't even find where you're supposed to interact with it, so fuck it.
Okay, I'm out in space. Perfect. Inside the Carrack. Yep, I'm inside the sun.
Inside the sun.
Yeah, like normal. Like sometimes, yeah, if you switch over, it will spawn you in the sun. So it spawns you in the sun when you bug. If you bug into the planet, then it spawns you also back into the sun, probably.
That's rich.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems
Or if you bug inside of
online.
the R&R, in my case, you just spawn back into the sun.
I've never spawned in the sun. I've never got close to the sun
Have you ever
actually.
locked out in the bed?
Does it actually look like what the sun is supposed to look like?
It only
From close up?
happens when you log out in the bed.
Eh.
Well, I guess it's pretty hot though, and it destroys your shields if your shields are not active. I mean, it doesn't destroy your shields, but if you don't have shields on, which you spawn with no shields on, you will get damage from the sun if you're too near.
Alright. Makes sense.
So you're joining my server, or you're calling it a day?
No, I'm gonna log off.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's not the end of our troubles if we try to keep it up. So
Well, you
I'll
never
just,
know. Maybe the troubles end now.
yeah, well, you know, like I said, I listen to signs. This is a sign. Go do something else.
Well, but it worked now, right?
Yeah, well, we'll see. You just got in. It works for 30 seconds, and you're happy.
It works.
Yeah, it's been 30 seconds. Give it time. Don't lose hope.
I have left the channel. I have joined the channel. Yeah, just go ahead. Let's try at least one
Alright.
trade run.
Alright, man. Ugh. Well, I'll see you another time.
Okay, bro.
Night.
Engines online.
Sleep well.
Quantum drive is now off.
I guess we call it a night, guys. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video, guys.